started in ag econ, again, not really knowing what I wanted to do with it, but I do love agriculture and I do love the interaction with people. And so when I came to campus, everybody, especially in the College of Ag, was just so helpful and kind of saying, you don't have to have it all planned out, but here are your options. And that was so impactful to me, to just give me my options and be able to say, hey, here you go. Like, that was a really big piece of my decision to come here. I think the great thing about ag econ is that there's really so much that it applies to everyone. There's so many options. We've got 6 different options, and so there's a specialty option that I'm in for anybody who just really wants to kind of build their own degree, which I think is brilliant and I love. So with the specialty option, I've gotten to jump into quite a few different programs, and they're so applicable to what I'm interested in, which eventually is market development. And so that farm management for those men and women who want to go back and manage the family farm, or maybe consult to help out with other farms. There's a pre-law option, so if you're looking at agriculture law or any type of law in general, it's just giving people a really great basis. Then the interesting thing that I really found fun when I first learned about this was that there's also a pre-vet option. And so the neat thing about the pre-vet option is that a lot of those students who come in on the pre-vet path are told that they're likely going to own their own practice someday. And so ag econ gives them that business philosophy to kind of not only go off and be a great vet someday, but also be able to sustain practice and be able to know the business behind it. And then there's the natural resource option, which is ever increasingly important. And our quantitative option, which we are told usually involves a lot of graduate work and is very important for data analysis. Again, it was really hard for me to choose, but I ended up settling on that specialty option because you can vary your degree a lot. But those 6 options, I think, really goes to show how diverse the ag econ department can be, and how diverse the College of Agriculture is in terms of interests and abilities, strengths, where people come from. All of that has been a really big part of my experience, and I think is a really impactful piece of most college students' experience.